my friends, and welcome back to Mass Effect. In our last video, I dramatically ended the day while we were infiltrating Saren's base, and I think we've technically infiltrated it, but we still need to set the nuke to destroy it. Oh, and Sovereign, Saren's ship, is actually a Reaper, and it talks. So that all happened too, which I'm still processing. But anyway, we need to, I think there's an elevator here to the breeding facility, and that's our only option, it looks like. Is it coming? Did I push the button right? Okay, I see it coming now. Okay, no one's in the elevator. I should be prepared for all situations, but yeah, and Shepard's gonna have her back to us again, but it's okay. We'll have our awkward elevator ride with no banter, which I wish we had banter in these situations. Okay, let's see. We have the breeding trench. Ew. Landing site, destroy final AA gun, and then another breeding trench to another AA tower. Okay. Alright, don't need me.
That's it. We need to clear the geth and set those charges.
I feel like these breeding tubes or whatever they are the wrong size for Krogan, because I don't feel like they're that tall, and I don't feel like it's wide enough because they seem like short, stocky people, and I don't know. I just feel like the tubes here aren't proportioned appropriately, but whatever, it's fine.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
Okay.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Oh, okay. Great. This must be where I'm... Whoa. I mean, I hear the Normandy, I think, but... Ah, there she is.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
I read you?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Well, can the Normandy pick you up?
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative. It's too hot. You can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Okay, good idea. Let's go guard that bomb. Yeah, you better guard that bomb. That's like the whole reason we're here, but yeah, it's a good idea.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Oh, I've lost both Ashley and Kiadan. Well, let's keep tally and let's bring Wrex. Why not? Right? It'll be fine. What is that? I don't remember that being there before. I don't... Oh. Okay, where am I going? This AA tower, so... this way? But what is this? I'm so confused. I don't think it matters, but I'm so confused. Shields. Listen, my shields. get him?
That's the last of them.
Okay. As the door very dramatically closes behind us, I have a very bad feeling about this. Oh, can we have another awkward elevator ride? Yep. As I stand very close to Wrex. Okay, now where are we going? Over to this AA tower entrance over there. Let's save. That's not the way. Oh, look. A crate. Thank you very much.
Damn. Geth are sending in reinforcements.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and it's bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Well, how bad is it?
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
Well, hold on a moment. Let's talk about this. Let's pause, please.
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Well, I think it is probably more important to go and protect the nuke, even though she did say she set it off to go off no matter what. But, like, what if they kill Ashley and everyone there and then disarm the nuke? That would, like, ruin the whole point of us being here. And, oh gosh, it's just, I have a feeling I'm picking between two companions right now, and I don't like it. Oh gosh. Okay, just trying to be logical about this. We need to destroy the base, and to do that, we have to set off the nuke. And Ashley's with the nuke, so I feel like we have to go with Ashley. That's just my logic brain. I hope it works. Oh gosh.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
Yeah, just hold on, Caden. Maybe there's time to still come back for you.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Caden.
I think we both know that's not gonna happen, Commander.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh, what did I just do? So good. Back to the bomb site. You've ordered the Normandy back to the bomb site. Fight your way there and clear the landing area. Provide backup for Caden. Oh gosh. That was, I feel like this is just back to the breeding facility. So I need to go back. Here's the elevator. I need to go back down. Right? Oh, I hope I don't come to regret this. But it makes sense. You need to protect the bomb, which needs to destroy the base. And if they can get to it and disarm it before it goes off, then the whole point of us coming here was for naught, right? All right, let's save.
I'm on it.
Shields disabled.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's push the button. Button's not ready. Oh, crap.
Commander, you need to set the nuke and get out. We can't hold.
Oh no.
Left flank, left flank. Suppressing fire. Suppressing.
Oh no. What the heck?
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Salarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Yeah, you work for a Reaper. And I mean, I don't care what his reasoning is. He's killing people. Does it matter? But you work for a Reaper.
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
I won't be a slave. I don't think Shepard's going to ever want to do that. And I genuinely think that Saren is deluding himself. It's like, oh, well, if we help them kill trillions of people, some of us might live. Maybe, but for how long? And you're all mind-controlled slaves. No, I won't be a slave.
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
Oh, so you knew he was going to mind warp you, and you thought this facility would slow that down, but it's not working, is it?
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
I feel like it's already happened. Geth?
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
No, I mean, the way Sovereign talks, he had such disdain for organic life. He does not want us at all for anything, just to watch us burn. So the conduit.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
And once you find it, you're going to be indoctrinated. Yeah, you are indoctrinated, you betray the Council, and you're a coward. I'm gonna go with the first one.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Join me, Sovereign will betray you. I don't want him to join me. I mean, he's a traitor. It sounds like he knowingly... It's almost like Venezia. She knowingly joined and then over the course of time became completely indoctrinated and mind-controlled and mind-warped or whatever you want to call it. And I feel like Saren's not quite there just yet, but almost there. But yeah, Sovereign's gonna betray you. Let's reality check him.
Don't you see? You are just a tool. Sovereign is using you. In the end, you'll be tossed aside with all the rest.
Do you think you can sway me, Shepard? Do you think I haven't already thought of this? Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You could stop doing it. There's a logical conclusion. You're a coward, betrayed the council. How can you do this? I feel like we already had these, but how can you do this? Let's see what he has to say to that.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Well, I hate to break this to you, but you're not gonna save anybody. Why am I not able to med gel people? There we go.
All right, everybody, hang on!
I can't believe Kiadan didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
I don't know. Why didn't we go back for him? I mean, the Normandy is like a super fast ship. Why couldn't it do both? I don't understand that, but I'm not sure how I feel about this just yet. I don't know. He was a good soldier. It was you or him. The mission can't fail. The mission can't fail. And I think Kiadan understood that. But let's not press the issue and just say he was a good soldier.
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It was my decision. Don't question me. Don't blame yourself. She should not blame herself because it was my decision.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
I get that, but no offense, Ashley. If Kiadan hadn't been guarding the bomb, I would have rescued him. So all of this was my decisions, and I didn't even know I was making them, but that made more sense in my head. But don't sacrifice yourself. Don't blame yourself. We have to go on. We will avenge him. We will avenge him. Let's go with that.
Get it together, soldier. Kiadan's blood is on Saren's hands, and when we find that son of a bitch, I'll make him pay.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Yes, we should definitely do that.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Okay, but this is kind of important. So what did you see?
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
Okay. Anything else?
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
Yeah, you never mentioned this before.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
Well, let's go.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
Well, we don't exactly have a choice, and we'll be careful, and it's not going to stop me, but yeah, we don't have options, Tali. We kind of have to do this.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
I always get this snarky response. It didn't tire me out. Well, I guess we didn't have to do the mental work. We just kind of sat there. But are you okay?
Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Okay, go ahead.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Why bother? Yeah, we probably should do all this.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Virmire was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
Yeah, we kind of have bigger problems.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
It is accurate. You don't believe me?
Sovereign's real. The Reapers are real. Saren even admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
These guys are so annoying. I mean, I get they're like bureaucrats, but I feel like everything that Shepard has said has panned out to be true so far. They need to take a leap of faith, and I feel like she's going to have lost her patience with them. So don't be stupid, or you need proof. I'm going to go with you need proof.
Sooner or later, you're going to have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
There you go.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
I feel like these guys are just they're bureaucrats. So they're going to not commit to anything until it's going to pan out to be good for them. But, oof, that's so irritating. Anyway, so our last update for Virmire Assault says, you must infiltrate Saren's base and destroy completely. Captain Kirrahe will assist with a diversionary strike to draw off most of the Geth. Yeah, I did all that. So there was no, final updates. So race against time Sovereign. You've discovered the real enemy is not Saren, but a Reaper called Sovereign, a sapient warship of tremendous power. Sovereign is using Saren as a tool to find the conduit, the key to unleashing a new Reaper invasion on the galaxy. Report to Council to warn them of Sovereign's plan to attack the Citadel. I already did that? So then my Virmire Kirrahe's team rescued. Well, they weren't really rescued. But the Salarians paid a terrible price during the assault, but you were able to rescue Captain Kirrahe and a few of his men before leaving Virmire. But Kiadan wasn't among them? Why? That he was supposed to be with you. That's kind of annoying, but what am I gonna do? Galaxy map. Well, let's save after all of that, and let's start checking in with our companions. Why wasn't Kiadan saved with Kirrahe? That doesn't make sense. I mean, sense of loss and punishment for your decisions that you make, I suppose, but anyway, I think, oh, Kiadan's not there anymore. Poor guy.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Apparently not.
I should go. Goodbye, Commander.
No updates from any of my non-companions. It's disappointing, but hello, Liara.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Yes.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
We've had this exact conversation before.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
Why?
He's the last person I'd feel sorry for.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
I mean, it seems like he was driven by a sense of survival and the willingness to sacrifice trillions so that he could survive along with a few other people instead of, I don't know, just dating up against the bad guy. I mean, I understand his messed up logic to a certain extent, but you knew this spaceship was going, there's a Reaper was going to eventually overtake your mind, and you still decided to stay? Or by then, was it too late? I don't know when his decisions stopped and Sovereign's began. But no matter what, he still initially chose to join up with them. It's like Benezia chose to join up with Saren. You know, everything that came afterwards was still precipitated upon that initial choice, because if you never decided to join Saren or join Sovereign, you wouldn't be in this position. But does it matter why he did this?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it.
Exactly.
Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
Okay, I guess that's it.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander. I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Nothing important?
I just wanted to talk.
Fair enough. What did you want to talk about?
Okay, I guess that is it.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, let's go and head down to the lower level. Since I don't have Kiadan to talk to anymore. I'm not sure how I feel about this decision yet. I mean, I stand by my logic. I made the decision and I'm sticking to it, but I'm not sure how long-term I'm going to feel about this. I don't like losing companions. Okay, well, before I start talking to oh, wow, Captain Kirrahe's here. Let's talk to him.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Yeah, I'll miss him.
Kiadan was a fine officer. He knew what the risks were, but he did what he had to.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps we'll have the opportunity to work together again someday.
Or you could, stay.
My superiors will hear of this. You have made an ally of the Salarian people.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Oh, he has supplies. Is this the guy from the planet originally that I bought supplies from?
Let me see what you have.
Metagel upgrade. I'll buy that. Tsunami, and what I have on is not any better. Okay. Or is this the guy I rescued from the prison cells? I don't feel like it is. But anyway, before we start talking to my companions, I have a bunch of Codex entries that I need to start going through, just in case. Council races. Okay, those are all done. Okay, maybe I don't have a bunch of entries. I have a couple. So Salarian's government. The Salarian government is called the Salarian Union. It's a labyrinth web of matrilineal bloodlines with political alliances formed through interbreeding. Oh. In many ways, the Salarian political network functions like the noble families of Earth's medieval Europe. Structurally, the government consists of fiefdoms, baronies, duchies, planets, and marches, colonization clusters. These are human nicknames. The original Salarian is unpronounceable. Each area is ruled by a single Dalatrass, matriarchal head of households, and represents an increasing amount of territory and prestige within the Salarian political web. Approaching 100 members, the first circle of a Salarian's clan comprises parents, siblings, uncles, aunts, and cousins. The next circle includes second cousins, etc., and escalates to well over 1,000 members. The fourth or fifth circle of a clan numbers into the millions. Salarian loyalty is greatest to their first circle and diminishes from there. Their photographic memories allow the Salarians to recognize all their myriad relatives. And then we have Salarian's military doctrine. In principle, the Salarian military is similar to the Alliance, a small volunteer army that focuses on maneuver warfare. What differentiates the Salarians is not their equipment or doctrine, but their intelligence, services, and rules of engagement. The Salarians believe that a war should be won before it begins. Conventional wisdom holds that the Salarians know everything about everyone, and that is not far from the truth. In war, the unquestioned superiority of their intelligence services allows them to use their small military to maximum effectiveness. Well before fighting breaks out, they possess complete knowledge of their enemy's positions, intentions, and timetable. In every war the Salarians have fought, they struck first and without warning. For the Salarians, to know an enemy plan to attack and to let it happen is folly. To announce their own plans to attack is insanity. They find the human moral concept of do not fire until fired upon and declare a war before prosecuting it incredibly naive. In defensive wars, they execute devastating preemptive strikes hours before the enemy's own attacks. On the offensive, they have never telegraphed their intentions with a declaration of war before attacking. Biotics are virtually unknown in the Salarian military. Those with such abilities are considered too valuable to be used as cannon fodder and are assigned to the intelligence services. While capable of defending themselves against most threats, the Salarians know that they are small fish in a universe filled with sharks. As a point of survival, they have cultivated strong alliances with larger powers, particularly with the Turians. Though the relationship between the two species was rocky at first due to the Krogan uplift fiasco, the Salarians take pains to keep this relationship strong enough that anyone who might threaten them risks Turian intervention. They're sneaky and they're smart and they're strategic and all of those things. And is that my only 2 entries? It is. Okay, well, plenty of time to still go talking to my companions. But let's see if I have any updates.
Looking for supplies?
And what's available here.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Lots of level 10 stuff now. Shotgun, assault rifle. Again, the armor is still not so great. But let's see. Assault rifle, breaker 10. Not really that much better than what I already have. Okay. So let's save and talk to Garrus.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
Again?
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought about what you said, about eliminating the threat immediately.
Okay, we've heard this before.
You were right about Dr. Saley. This way, we'll know he'll never hurt anyone.
I'm glad you see it that
Don't worry,
way.
Commander. I will.
I'm really disappointed that I'm not getting more conversations with Garrus. Or... yeah, with Garrus. I don't know about everybody else just yet, but Ashley, oh, this is going to be a good conversation, probably.
Commander?
About Kiadan.
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
It's not your fault, though. I'm the commanding officer. I made the decision.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you. He's dead because of me.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me, if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Torfin?
I vowed to do better. They did their duty. I grieved later. I think my Shepard would have vowed to do better and not, in theory, lose as many people.
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember him, and I'll do better for him.
Yeah. I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, Skipper.
Well, how are we doing?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
We've got a hard fight ahead.
No doubt.
Fleets of AI dreadnoughts who've exterminated all life dozens of times over. I think the odds are against us.
Better than they were? Odds aren't everything. Screw the odds. Screw the odds. No, better than they were. Where's she going with that one?
We have an advantage. We know they're coming and we know about their indoctrination.
I don't plan to lie down and die, Skipper. Don't worry about that. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
I mean, you can shoot back at the ground troops. That's helpful. Okay, but can we talk?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
Okay, bye.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Quasi-decent update. Let's see what Wrex has to say.
Commander, things got heated back on Virmire.
Yeah?
You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
That's good.
I appreciate what you did, Wrex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
Oh, he's gonna pay.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
Okay, I guess we don't get any more stories? That's so disappointing.
So long, Wrex.
Shepard.
Can we check again? Anything else? There we go.
Shepard?
No, I guess that's it.
Wrex?
And then Ashley, let's double check.
Commander?
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
All right, just one more check-in with Tali, and then we'll go talk to Joker, and then we'll see how much time we have left. Tali?
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
I hope so. We're getting close. We better be. Well, I do hope so.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
It isn't all about you. We haven't won yet, but it's good to plan for the future, because then you're more likely to fight for said future, right? But you did play an important part. Yeah?
We couldn't have done this without you, Tali.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Tali.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
Oh, I don't like people leaving. Caden's leaving.
I should go.
And Tali's leaving. And
see you later.
Anything else we can talk about?
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
No, I suppose not.
I should go.
See you later.
She's like, bye. Okay. Let's go track down Joker to see what he has to say post our last mission. The elevator angle sometimes is very extremely close. And I don't think there's anything new Codex-wise. At least there hasn't been for a while. Let's talk to Joker.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, ma'am. I just don't know if I could have done it.
Yeah, pray you never have to, because it's not easy. That's why I'm in charge and not you, Joker.
And there is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I mean, it's hard, you know?
Are you doing okay?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Okay.
I'll be okay, Commander. I just need some time.
All right. Well, like I said, I do want to head back to the Citadel and check in with Anderson and see if there's anything else there. But with the time I have left today, let's finish looking at the planets in the system we're in.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
Oh, well, that's a good update, right?
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
I wasn't done in the galaxy map, but I suppose we can always go back.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
That's not enough. That's it. I feel like that probably isn't enough.
You think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
It's not over. What is wrong with all of you? So send me after him. What about the conduit? What about the Reapers? What about they're probably going to send me after him, so let's not go there just yet. But what about the conduit?
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
It's not. What about the Reapers?
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Then you're all fools. Well, send me after him.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Virmire. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
No, you really don't.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
Right?
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Oh yeah, you son of a bitch.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Oh, this guy.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
How'd you know I'm in here?
Are you spying on me, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
Well, let's grab Ashley and maybe Garrus.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I just can't believe that our own ambassador, it was just like, yeah, you got me what I wanted politically, and now I don't need you anymore. What a jerk. I mean, seriously, what a jerk. Okay, so our latest update is that we need to meet with Anderson. Captain Anderson is waiting for you in the wards at Flux. He may be able to help you get off the Citadel. Okay, well, we're going to do that, but we're going to have to do that tomorrow because I'm definitely a time poor today. I do hope I have an opportunity to go back to the last system. I forget what it was called, Century something maybe, and finish exploring the planets that I didn't get to read about before we head off to where we're going next. But what will be at this point, right? But like I said, in tomorrow's video, we'll go meet with Anderson and go from there like usual. So as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Mass Effect video.